Wait, it's the script hole-up. Place is just filled with critters.
Ultimate range, ultimate melee, bioblob, and old world gadget.
Bullseye. Getting out the tin can.
Why are you not down yet, dude? Come on.
Skronky Stomper.
I swear I emptied that last one's health bar 3 or 4 times.
Stay away from that biohazard. You'll want to wash yourself off for a month. Need the right key? Oh, it's locked.
Really a key, though? Last time he told me I needed a key, it was an electrical box, not a key.
Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death. Amazing to see so much happening today. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
Maybe I should do the quick time event, yeah? Oh my goodness. Or fail the quick time event. Lovely. Where do you go? Probably out? Probably out. Is that what we need the net for? Is loading up our robots to go fight the world eaters? I'm gonna kill one of them on accident one of these times.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Bloody wrong. Needs to be white. That needs to be orange. Okay. I don't know why I struggled so much with this specific puzzle.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Yeah. Have we here? It's a fun looking gun.
Listen to the creatures of the night. 2 fists of slice up.
We didn't
Put
need a
one
key.
robot foot in front of the other.
Turn to Gizmo. We might be able to return to Moog at this point as well. One of the whole reasons we started doing this main quest chain right here was to unlock Moog as a quest giver, because he gives us the hunts that result in us being able to hunt the Key Eater monsters to get into the vaults that we were looking at. Yeah, see, he has a side quest now.
Playtime is over. Hand up, further you go.
Talk to me now? Yeah, you will.
Moog asks if you know the first rule of monster hunting. It's to go where the monsters are. To hunt, you must know the grounds of your prey. Few monsters warrant the fear we have for them, and you don't look like someone that's easily scared. You could help him out. Start with one monster and take it from there. Spot its tracks and report back. Also, bring back any poo you find. His friend Boom has a nose, and a use for that. Says you're right. You gotta catch 'em all.
Love the glow of the light.
Just for your aura score.
Down! Oh.
All the way up. Crank that glow up to 11.
I'll make you glow.
I only want it to be to 10. I wonder if we have a
Let's
flag
see.
for that.
Light is the best, period.
Also with that hell pig we saw in the zone too. Last time we ran by here. Think it was here anyway? Maybe not. Maybe not here. I'm not seeing him. Grab that billboard though. We already grabbed that billboard. I don't need to. We'll grab the monster. How bad could it be? Horrible T-Rex elephant. Alright. A lot of health to boot. Unless I hit it with my sword anyway, and then all its health just disappears.
%50 done. Knock 'em flat.
Well, he hurts me a lot too. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Oh, it grabbed me. Oh no. Get up, my guy. There's our vault key. Alright, Vault, what have you got for us?
It fits. Time to snipe.
Rifle, huh? Again, not overly excited with how this looks. Now we should be able to fast travel back to Moog and turn that in. Except we're underground and we can't fast travel down here.
It's so active out here with the light.
Hello, goat.
Moog says he's found keys in fluff dung before, and always wondered what they'd unlock. Discover the rest and you'll find more keys. There's plenty of poo to go around. Moog says you did good on that last monster. He hopes you have time to help him seek out the next one. It's not too far away. It shouldn't take you as long as the previous one. But that's no reason to waste time. If you keep at the haunt, you'll round them all up in no time.
Where's that dark now?
True. No one can escape the dark.
No, but you can fight it. Fight it!
Can't fight love.
Watch me.
They're so toxic at each other.
Says you'll meet again.
Not that far away, huh? 1,700 meters away. It's not that far away to you, Moog? I haven't even been up there yet. Frothing psychopath. Well, we might as well go back to Gizmo while we are here. Turn that in.
Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it.
They even have the container for them already on.
He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. It's not his cleanest invention so far, but it gets the job done. Use it to suck up gooey oil puddles in the Mekton. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job.
Back time?
It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own.
Pretty sure we already have all of
He
that.
got the idea to build the Mekton when he found a big crate containing the metal frame for something Toxanol had named an exoskeleton. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Says you're welcome back.
We are gonna go upgrade our pry bar at Pebble over here. Two different crates we found so far that we needed an upgraded pry bar to open.
Enjoy the darkness while it lasts.
What's that? What? I want you. Come here. Oh, we're at maximum light now. Heck yeah. Which means we have 35 light score and only 2 dark. So we can start picking dark options now as is convenient for us. Stop bringing my biohazard down. We need to get the key spark ability first, though. So 16 points, and we'll be there. Don't act like I made you fall.
Seems wowed that you made it all the way up here to wherever he happens to be. He's not quite sure about that himself, having gotten here accidentally.
Right.
He was just passing through. The fact that he's no longer passing is where the accident comes in. He's bowled over by how you managed to find him. Someone who could do that could go just about anywhere.
I just walked in here, dude.
You seem solid, hard to crack, and always climbing higher. What could stop someone like that? Wherever you're heading next, he hopes you keep strong and tough. You'll need it to get through all the horrors of the world that lie ahead, no matter which direction you go. Wants to know what you'd do if you made a mistake while trying to get someplace. Would you head back down and try again? Or would you try to continue on from where you were? Thinks he might just stay here forever instead. Says he's not sure he's happy about the world surviving. Means he's stuck here longer. Wonders why you tried to save the world. In the end, what's the difference? Curious about you working with the Myriad. Don't all those lights they use hurt your eyes? Pretty blinding, he supposes. Let's talk about happier things. He says it's rare, but sometimes he gets caught between a rock and a hard place. There's no worse spot to be in, and this time is no exception. He's always felt insignificant, like a pebble to a mountain. That's why he's climbing now. He wants to feel on top of the lowlands for once. He realizes that one who doesn't climb can't fall either, so in a way, he guesses he's safer here, not going anywhere. Figures he's not as good a climber as he needed to be, at least at that moment. Pebble's risking death by staying or leaving, so he won't stop trying until he's able to climb out of this dying world. He figures he just has to be more careful. Also, it would be better if he knew where to climb. He doesn't want to be a pebble in your shoe, but if you'd help find some better spots for him to climb, he'd be really grateful. Thanks you for not just walking all over him when he's down.
The shadows are getting so small.
Hear that? Misses the dark.
No one misses the dark.
You do every time you come at me.
Well, there's always next time.
That was kind of funny. CLIMBSPOT. Thought that this guy was supposed to be the one putting all this stuff together. Dude, why? Why do you have to be so frustrating?
You have hours stretching before you. Always good to have some wood scrap like that on hand.
We're gonna I waypointed the string plonk over there because it's on the way. We're gonna stop by and grab that while we're going by because there's really no reason not to. Try and clean up some of these side quests as we're running around having to do this anyway.
That's Ranchu, an entire farm poisoned by toxinol rags. Don't stay there long.
Well, I'd be worried about this zone, but my 100% radiation resistance doesn't seem to care.
This is a radioactive. It's not healthy to go too far in without protection.
I care about that damage, though.
You're not dead yet.
Hey, man, they hurt. Okay, I don't like that. Stop it. Oh my goodness.
Punch time. So much damage.
Right, now that we don't have two attacking us at the same time, we should be okay.
Flying dash.
Just grab attack us unendingly. Might be a third one wandering around in here.
That's unique. A string plonk that survived the long ago. Its tune pushers were used to inflict ear feels. Let's find out if it still works. You need to get the notes in harmony to make
Oh,
the string
no.
plonk tuned. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Music to anyone's ear.
That could have been a lot worse. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Upstairs for once? Normally we go upstairs and there's nothing up here. Wow. We're going to have to put that on. Actually look at doing that right now. Take a look at you, look at that add-on. Yeah. Let's get that armor pierce and that extra damage going on.
Not for the faint, Chopper. Surprised that worked.
Can we pull these parts off, I wonder? It doesn't look like it.
The story will go on as
I
long
didn't
as
want you.
there's
Give me
someone
my-
there to listen.
Give me that back. Look at that, has a chainsaw going on it now. That's fun. Horribly unbalanced off to one side now, but it is fun. Goat. Starting to be moody. I want to listen when we call it. Take you guys on. No. Trying to do my combo there. Fire ammo. Not a bad looking top.
There's a serenity about this spot.
Campfire lit up. Where'd the goat go? Where'd the goat go? Oh, do we want to go down there? Take a peek at the map. We don't really want to go down there. Or did we lose the quest? Why do you do this to me, game? Really glad I checked before I charged off in a direction that we didn't want to go in. Maybe charging off kind of farther than I would have liked to get to this side quest over here, but we kind of need to. I don't want to end up finding more and more of those crates that we haven't opened and just have to backtrack and find them again. Although it would probably track them, but we're already on the way, so...
The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading.
Yep, give me those side points. We need more. And we found the monk again. I'm that lucky.
If you close your eyes hard enough to reality, your mind opens to let memories in. That's one way to remember what's forgotten.
Crap,
When an
man.
unwanted memory intrudes on the mind, it is a natural reaction to want to block it out, or just change it.
We didn't have much of a chance right there. He's gonna be really hard to fight. We get a redo? We have to find him again.
However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different.
Oh, we still get it. Health
Good
injector.
thing you recalled how to activate the automaton's health injector. That will be useful.
Imagine that we'll have a cooldown on it, but we have an infinite healing item now.
There it is, the Tree of Life. The idea that all life is related by common descent, where the twigs are existing species and those produced in the past represent the succession of the extinct. The tree's great branches were once budding twigs, a connection between the past, present, and future. A representation of all extinct and living species with its ever-branching and beautiful ramifications. We are an evolution of those that came before.
We need to go that way. I'm kind of hoping that there'll be a fast travel flag over here.
Old brick-bracks like that, sometimes still full of good things. Just hold on tight.
Well, it doesn't look like it, but might as well loot it while we're here.
Slash. Super effective.
Oh, we're getting rid of you.
Smackdown. Molecule. Now that's a flesh wound. You're injured. Knuckle sandwich.
That's very potent heal. Very glad we got that.
Good hit.
Weird having that little grasshopper turret everything.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trust.
We helped one of these guys
Asks
before.
you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict your help.
I want to help him.
Is grateful you chose that. You can't.
Yeah.
It's like the whole...
Just like I always told you.
It's not too much until the...
That's enough out of you.
Too much is never enough.
Probably should have taken that opportunity to get some dark scoring right there. We're gonna need to be more on top of that.
This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you.
Totem and a loot. Oh, there's our totem.
Hey, there's some scronky metal scrap for you.
Now we just need to find the superb loot hidden in here somewhere.
Guess you still want more than that.
Let's go. There we go. And our stem get refilled right there. So there's a bit of a cooldown on it. Not horrible. But we still need to be cautious of when we use it.
Wonder what you could make with that.
I'll go check up here.
Cutting edge. Oh, wouch! The deep cut. You're grown wiser. Don't let it wander. Point it.
Could be fast travel point at this town right here. Probably a whole bunch of side quests to pick up and get lost in.
Such a neat village.
I think that was a new gas mask. I'm gonna have to take a peek at that really quick.
Let's see. Easy to lose your way if you can't see landmarks.
Actually, I don't think there were any side quests in here to
Put that
pick up.
good use.
Can I summon you here? No. Does not want to go in the river. That's sad.
A real treasure.
Hopefully, the one after this doesn't send us off in a horrible direction. We can work on our privar. And again, I thought he was supposed to be the person setting these up to begin with. So I don't understand why we need to go test these out for Pebble if he already climbed it and set it up in the first place. I don't really follow. Where to from here? Oh, we already did it. Oh, only 3,000 meters in another horrible direction. We can get closer if we go right here. Might as well, right?
The mountains sure are beauty-filled.
I think they had a gear vendor here. Did you have a legendary part by chance? Oh, there's a side quest I missed.
Says they have a larger-than-life furry friend who made a terrible mistake. It wanted to take a bath to clean up. However, choosing a pool of grime slime to get the job done wasn't the brightest of ideas. Only a giant brush will make it clean. Figures the friend will know best, so find him first. Claims you won't have to look too hard to find the gum brush. Once you do, get back to their friend fast. Just be sure to brush 'em good. Figures that's between you and him, but sure.
The dark feeling. Got it. I want to crack that. Give me my old quest back. There we go. That's still 900 meters away. Let me grab the goat. They're all over in this area. What do we got here? Oh, 25 is what we got. I'm a little worried I was not going to get the grapple there at first.
We are lonesome animals, but spend all our life trying to be less lonesome. That's a strong box from the times past. It's not often you see them these days. It kept your precious secured in, and everyone else locked out. Seems like the cranks need to be unturned in the right order if you want to crack the strong box open.
Hey, it looks awful. Resource item. Go again.
Down to half your health. X-ray. What a blow. Lethal weapons. Right in the face. Fists of fury.
We'll find out at some point that there's been a way to counter the grabs the entire game.
There are tough
And I'll be
times
happy
ahead,
if that's
no
the
matter
case.
where you
But
go.
boy, will I be frustrated too. What we got here?
Ah, the Gnote pen. Noko never leaves this place. She's always put the living things first.